You guys, I made some bad life decisions last night. I honestly mostly just mean that I had one extra drink because I was having fun, and then that one extra drink tipped me over the edge, and then suddenly I couldn't sleep and I now feel very tired and hungover. I decided to do just like a regular reading vlog today because I've not done one of those in a hot minute, and I'm excited just to kind of give you guys my weekend reading update. So it's Saturday today and I actually have a long weekend this weekend. It is Columbus Day in the US and I did not know that was a thing until literally yesterday. So that feels like a treat. And so I decided to pick up an anticipated read for me, which is Rouge by Mona Awad. And I feel like this is a very interesting anticipated read for me, considering I don't actually like Mona Awad that much. I hated Bunny. I haven't read All's Well, but I hated Bunny, but this for some reason has me so curious. So we're just gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what I think. We could call it a little taste test maybe, and see if Mona Awad is like a hit and miss author for me, or a miss, or suddenly a hit. Like I don't know, we will see. But that is my main priority for reading this weekend, is to read Rouge. I will give you my spoiler-free thoughts, feelings and opinions. Good morning friends, it is Sunday. I have just gone to get myself a little covfefe to start the morning, and I use the word little very lightly because it is in fact the size of my head. I love America, God bless this country. So we're basically just gonna have a day today of reading and cleaning and filming stuff. So that's the plan. I'm currently, like I said yesterday, reading Rouge by Mona Awad, and I have to say I'm really pleasantly surprised by it so far. Like, I did not think I was going to enjoy this book. I literally despised Bunny with every fibre of my being. So for me to be like actually enjoying a Mona Awad book is like revolutionary. But I have to say, I'm intrigued. It has got me, it has hooked me. So yeah, I'm gonna sit on the sofa now with my little coffee and read for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna get stuck into the chores that I have for today. Hey friends, it is many hours later. I have achieved exactly nothing with my day because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have felt pretty terrible today. I've just been kind of like laying on the sofa under a blanket and feeling a little bit sorry for myself. Like, I don't actually know what's wrong, but I have been reading Rouge and I am actually loving this like so much. It's kind of like a bit of a fever dream. I don't really understand yet like what exactly is happening, but it's giving like cult vibes. I know it's supposed to be like a discussion on modern beauty standards, which is interesting. I realized that from reading the back of it before I went into it, so I feel like I've obviously had that in the back of my head anyway while I've been reading, which I think has definitely helped me to grasp some of the context behind what is going on. But it's bloody weird, but like in a good way. For me, I found Bunny weird, not in a good way. This I'm finding weird in a good way. So yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm gonna stop now for a little bit. I think I'm gonna put the TV on for a minute and make myself some food, and then I need to do some studying honestly tonight. I know my brain's not really in like study mindset, but I need to do a little bit because I didn't do any yesterday, and if I don't do any tomorrow I'm gonna fall behind, and I don't want to be falling behind like right at the start of the semester. So we're gonna be good, we're gonna make some sensible decisions. My voice is going, guys. I really hope I'm not actually getting sick. I've got a trip on Wednesday. I don't want to be sick for that. I want to feel good. And I don't have health insurance yet. It doesn't kick in until the 1st of November, which makes me very nervous. I've been here since August and I have been white knuckling my way through until my health insurance kicks in. So frustrating. I thought it was going to kick in the 1st of October, and then I got told by work it's November. So that's fun. Love that for me. Anyway. Good morning, friends. I am having another somewhat lazy day this morning because I'm not feeling bonita today. I'm feeling markedly better than yesterday, admittedly, but just still not great. So we're just having another slow day. I went for a little walk this morning, got myself a coffee. The weather's not great, it's really cloudy, so rather than sitting by the pool, I've decided I'm just going to stay in my apartment today and read and just chill out. So I am now on page 225 of Rouge. I'm really enjoying this and I'm so glad, because I didn't want to not like Mona Awad. I kind of, every time I don't like something by a popular author, I get really bad FOMO. And that's how I feel about Bunny. Even though I've read it and I hated it, I have FOMO because I want to love it because everybody else is obsessed with it. So I wanted to really enjoy Rouge, and I'm so glad that I am doing. I've said like a million times, it just is like a fever dream of a book, and that's still how I feel. Like nothing's making sense and everything's making you like question everything, like the reality of what she's perceiving and like what it could actually be. Like there's so much going on in my head, and then you're introduced to all these new characters and you're trying to figure out if they're actually like nefarious or if they are actually trustworthy, and it's all just, it's very, very intriguing. So yeah, I'm having a grand old time. I'm absolutely loving it. So I think I'll probably finish it today, and then I don't know what I will read next, but yeah, because I'm going away this week, so I don't know whether to just read on my Kindle after this or whether to pick up another physical book, because I don't really want to take a physical book with me in an ideal world, but we shall see. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm just really enjoying it and I wanted to check in with you guys and tell you guys how much I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I love this for me. Also, can we just, why don't I look tan yet? I've been living in Miami for 2 months and I still look just as pale as I did when I arrived. I'm so pissed. Okay, I came back to bed because I feel absolutely terrible, but I'm freaking hooked. I am so hooked on this book. I cannot put it down, and I was not expecting that. I'm like 3/4 of the way in. You guys, this is a game changer, an actual game changer. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to reread Bunny. Hey friends, so I finished reading Rouge tonight. Please excuse the mess behind me, I'm packing to go away tomorrow. I finished reading Rouge tonight and oh my days, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 stars. It wasn't quite like a 5-star read for me, but it has definitely made me love Mona Awad. It was like such a surprise to me because I don't know, like I really hated Bunny. Like I know I've said this several times on this vlog, I really despised that book. So I just thought, you know, Mona Awad's not for me. I don't like her writing, I don't gel with her. But then I went into this with just, I think, a different expectation in my mind, and I think it's from kind of reading the blurb a lot and just kind of knowing after reading Bunny the kind of like fever dream dystopian horror vibes that Mona Awad writes so well. I went into it expecting that rather than kind of like a dark academia, which I think is kind of, honestly, like I read Bunny so long ago now, I can't remember what I was looking for from that book, but I just know it just didn't deliver for me. So yeah, this was great. Like I got everything I needed from it. It was weird, it was kind of like unhinged, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm definitely left with a lot of questions in terms of like trying to figure out what from the book actually happened and what was just kind of like happening in her mind. But I think obviously, you know, that you're not supposed to have those answers. You are supposed to still wonder that at the end of the book. So I think it's interesting. It's definitely one that I'm going to be thinking about for quite some time. And I really liked the depiction of like mother-daughter relationships in this book, and kind of the way in which modern beauty standards were discussed as well. Like it was very well done. It was very, very well done, and yeah, I thoroughly recommend it. So anyway, that was me reading Bunny, and that took me to book 99 of the year. So the next book that I read, which is actually going to be The Raven Boys, finally reading that, is going to be book 100 of the year, which is very exciting. But I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed reading it and filming it, and it felt good just to do like another, just like kind of generic weekend reading vlog for you, because it's been quite some time since I've done that. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. If you have read Rouge, let me know what you think in the comments below. Obviously, let's keep it spoiler free, but just let me know your initial thoughts, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye friends.